A COVID update from the Premier and Chief Health Officer that delivered some mixed messages.
What we're saying today is we're learning to live alongside the virus.
We have seen a rapid uptick in cases, and what we believe is that Omicron is driving that.
We please shift the thinking from the case numbers.
There are 1,360 new cases in New South Wales. 25 new infections are the Omicron variant, taking the total to 110.
Every 2 to 3 days, currently, we're seeing a big increase, in fact a doubling. Every 2 to 3 days we're seeing a doubling of the number of people who are actually getting the virus.
And he delivered this warning.
By the end of January, we could be looking at 25,000 cases of the virus every single day.
This is not the first time there have been projections like these, and the government has pushed ahead with easing more restrictions today, including scrapping the mask mandate in most indoor places.
My clear advice is in indoor settings, people should be wearing masks. That's a matter for government in setting those mandates.
We recommend masks. We've taken the advice into account. It's always a balance in terms of the approach the government takes.
The rules for close contacts will change for some. Fully vaccinated close contacts will now only have to isolate until they get a negative PCR test. But household contacts, partners who live separately, and some in high-risk situations will still have to isolate for 7 days and get tested. Those already isolating should await advice.
The purpose of the change today is to ensure that we reduce the definition or the capture of those people.
There's one new death. 166 people are in hospital. 24 require intensive care. It's still unclear what impact Omicron will have on future hospital numbers.
What we don't know yet is clinical severity.
Now that the next major step in the roadmap has come into effect, there are far fewer public health orders. It means the state has entered a new phase in how we live with COVID.
Please continue to take personal responsibility. Personal responsibility is key.
I'm a new father, so I would much prefer to take a more cautious perspective than to be lax with the rules, shall we say.
It's here. It's not going to go away. We just have to learn how to deal with that.
The advice is to do that, but ensure you get your booster shot. Ashley Raper, ABC News, Sydney.